Simonetti-Bryan, Master of Wine, and here we are with Great Wine News talking about quality parameters. This is part 2 of talking about balance. We just did a component tasting and we looked at a wine's structural components, so acid and alcohol in the one that we did, but you can also look at sugar and tannin. But all of those things make up a wine's structure, and that is really essential to looking at a wine's balance. So all of those interact with each other, and if they are in balance with each other, then a wine is balanced. But here's where it gets a little tricky. I mean, we can physically quantify those, right? And so we're trying to be more objective, but a wine's balance can also be very subjective as well. So this is where it kind of gets kind of tricky. So here I have 3 wines. A Champagne, Brut style, this is a Bon Perrier. We've got the Costa Sera Amarone, and we have a Taylor Flygate Vintage Port. Now, these 3 wines are very different from each other, and yet they're all balanced. So you've got the Vintage Port at 20% level of alcohol, and you have the Champagne at about 12% level of alcohol. So how could they all be balanced if they have that much difference? Well, I guess you can look at wines in its extremeness. It's balanced. It's just balanced up here, or it's balanced down here. These are different levels of body, so there is some level of relativity with this. So can't get around that. The other thing, too, is to keep in mind not only about relativity, but people's palates are calibrated differently. So one person is really sensitive to tannin, while someone else may not be. This is probably one of the big reasons why you see, let's say, Robert Parker's ratings being one way and Jancis Robinson's being another. Their palates are definitely calibrated differently, and they look at different things. So you have to take calibration into effect when you're looking at people's notes about balance as well. So unfortunately, even though we're going to try to be objective as possible with looking at quality parameters, we can't get away from a little bit of subjectivity. Okay, so for next time, we're going to talk about length. So until next time, thank you for watching Great Wine News, and cheers.